Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew, man? We back. Got the new MrBeast. That's what you finna do. Man, Beast is over in Africa, man. Building water wells. Damn. Akon, you gave me utility, but I guess you didn't give him water. I'll just play. You know, Akon went over there and did his... He got a whole, like, town or something now. Have you ever heard about that whole situation?
I don't know. No.
He did a whole, like, license stuff, solar system and all that stuff. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Looks as though Akon might need to link up with MrBeast. But I wonder, like, will MrBeast ever try to, like, go to other countries, like, or other continents, like, go to South Africa, go to Central America, and, like, do certain things there instead of just going to Africa or, you know what I'm saying? Like, or, like, you know, other places, you know. Everybody say other places need help, too. So, I wonder could he, like...
Or would he ever?
Or would he ever do some stuff like that? But this is pretty dope to do a well system. Yeah. You know, that's... Why? I wonder why ain't nobody ever did that, though. Or thought about doing it. Or how much money does it take to really do that? You know?
Yeah.
With that being said, we finna find out, man. Make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
Y'all go further support MrBeast. Hey, go get them Beast bars. She actually likes them. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure. You like the crunch. You like the crunch. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, sorry, Beast. I'm going to have to steal you know. Hey, it is what it is. Everybody got different taste buds, man. But y'all, hey, go run on MrBeast for real, man. But also, if you enjoyed today's video,
liking it with a thumbs up.
Facts, man. Hey, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's check it out. Let's see what's about. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. It's all right.
This is the first of 100 wells we're gonna build in this video. Oh, water! Oh, crap! You just witnessed a small village in Kenya get access to unlimited clean drinking water in less than a second. One down, 99 more wells in Africa to go. You're gonna love this video. Combined, these 100 wells are gonna give around 500,000 people fresh water to drink. And after building some more wells on this side of Kenya, we flew south to the school system of Nairiri. And let's just say, they were really happy to see us. How's it going? It's not expecting this. Thank you for the welcome. I'm not even sure how to react.
Hey, I love seeing the kids in Africa. They have so much energy, bro. And I love seeing them dance, bro. They have a hella rhythm, man.
I appreciate it, everybody. This village threw a welcome ceremony upon our arrival, and Nolan got really into it. Nolan's the most awkward person I've ever met, and that's a lot coming from me. And after being shown around the school...
Here comes our guest.
How's it going? Oh, you having a good day? It's nice meeting you. One of the teachers showed me where the students currently get their water, which is from this river. That's extremely unsafe to drink. This is where your students used to get water from?
Yes.
This is crazy.
Yeah. You know, students complaining of diarrhea, infections like typhoid, because this is the water we've been using. So we try to treat, but you see, look at it, you know, but at the end of the day, life has to move on. You have to get some water anyway.
This situation is obviously extremely sad. These children's lives are being limited and sometimes cut short from being forced to drink unsafe water. But at least for this village, we're gonna put an end to it right now. I don't think this John's gonna fit. I'm a big head. Let's see if we can find some water. Whoa. It is raining! It's beautiful! After the water comes out of the ground, it's fed into enormous barrels like this one. And once they're built into the water towers, all of the neighboring villages will not only have clean drinking water, but a pressurized water source as well, which in short means no more doing laundry and unsafe water.
And pull!
On a scale of 1 to Nolan's mom, how heavy is it?
Nolan's mom times 2.
Oh God. Dude, I'll push you off of this.
All right, here we go. Under control.
We built 20 more wells in Kenya, and after we were done,
Bro has another well in here.
don't worry, I have more water in my other shoe. And just so you know how we built these first 29 wells, we used this giant drill to dig hundreds of feet into the ground, past the polluted sources and into an enormous aquifer of pure drinkable water. After that, we spent time installing pipes so that people all around Africa can access water from spigots like this one in Nairiri. Let's see how it tastes.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's how you motherfucking do it. Yo, shout out to Beast, man. And you know that's not cheap at all.
Yeah.
This is not like something that, you know, like.
Yeah. But you have so many people that, like, I know, people help all around, different people, different, celebrities and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, like, you have a lot of people that make a lot of money and they don't even think about even trying to help, other people that may be less fortunate than them.
Yeah, like, even going, like, but he did the fact that one of the basic necessities you need in life is clean water. Clean water. People just, like, we really take that, like, for granted. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't even think about it, like, the fact that you can just wake up in the morning and go turn the water on. It's like something, like, especially here in America, we just wake up and, like, automatically think, just turn on, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though I know people here in America struggle and not having access to water, but you got to think about other people in the world who don't have access to clean water at all. Yeah. Even the water they have is filthy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Like water. It took me about a minute to fill this 5-gallon drum. How much water can this provide a day?
3,600 gallons a day.
Not only will this well cover the 400 kids at this school, but literally the entire neighborhood and village around this school can use this well.
We say thank you for the water.
Oh, no problem. This thing can basically pump nonstop for 30 years. You would think that having an effect of this magnitude would require the resources and funding of a large government, but that's not true. Solving this problem is possible, and something humanity should all be putting effort in to fix.
What's the secret of success?
To be honest, just find something you love doing and do it for a long period, and eventually you'll succeed. So I'm gonna bring it super close. See us? Is that cool? Yes. If you look up, it's recording. All right, well, I'm gonna get close. All right. Yeah, you can see yourself. We were also able to install a well for this village, and these 12 other villages. And while we were finishing these wells, we were also able to update one of their schools with brand new computers. How are they liking it?
They really like them.
Glad to see it turned out well. And we also...
Now, Beast, we ain't come to see all that. Now, I
wasn't expecting it.
I'm saying we ain't come to see all that, but I'm saying you want to over and beyond. You know how many people, like, in America, like, look at these computers and be like, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be like, a lot of people here be like, that's basically.
Well, aren't those most of the computers are? Well, I haven't been in school for a while. I don't know what computers they have in school now.
Because, my mom started subbing, she said.
The computers we had.
They ain't on that level.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know about now.
Some schools and some places, they use Macs.
Oh.
They done elevated, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I want to be, look, y'all.
We using a Mac right now. Me personally, I love Macs. I love like more, you know what I'm saying? But they are grateful. We have a computer like that too, but they're grateful for, you know what I'm saying? The bare minimum. That's all I'm saying. But damn.
And new computers. How are they liking it?
They really like them.
Glad to see it turned out well. And we also updated the classrooms with new furniture, installed shelves and filled them with new books, donated a soccer ball for every student, and even put modern whiteboards and projectors in all the classrooms. Do you guys like the projector?
Yes. We were using a chalk and had a lot of dust, but today everything is clean. We truly appreciate.
No problem. It's the least
telling
we
you.
could do. But then when we flew out to the site of the 45th well, we realized this community had it even harder. Every time they need to get water, they need to take a treacherous mile-long hike through the jungle. And that mile-long hike also happens to be on a giant mountain.
I wake up very early, about 4 o'clock, so that I can fetch water for the school.
We are not safe fetching water here. That place is very slippery. Chances of getting an injury is very high.
So while we worked on their well, the community took me to see how they currently source their water. You guys would have to make this trip how many times a day?
2 times.
2 times a day. Oh, wow. So a typical student would carry something like this?
Yeah.
Oh, God. If 200 students did this every day, how hard could it be?
It could be very hard.
Oh boy. Dang, this is very steep. We're just walking down this mountain forever.
Every day.
It was actually surprising how difficult this hike was. And these people go through all of that just to get to this spigot. That's water is still unsafe to drink. This is where you guys get your water from normally?
Yes.
And filled with water, these jugs can weigh up to 40 pounds, which is insane for these children to be carrying up this mountain.
The ladies can carry 2 of those.
Oh, I totally can as well then. And as soon as these jugs were filled, it was time to head all the way back up.
You talking about fucking workout?
I know, man.
No wonder. That's another way to stay in shape, though. But that's crazy. To wake up at 4 in the morning just to say, hey, I'm finna go get some water. And then I wonder what time. Like, you got to think about it. Can you really focus in class and stuff? You got to wake up that early in the morning, already using so much energy, get exhausted. By the time it is to go to school, you're exhausted. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, we wake up in the morning. Some of us take a shower before we go to school.
Even if it's like, you know, because some people are like, well, you know, you get used to it. I mean, you shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of still like, if that's something that can be, you know, eliminated from them having to do, then why not? Why not, you know, do what you can to help?
Back in the day, we used to see all these Feed the Children campaigns and stuff, right? And we know, like, a lot of those was rip-offs and stuff like that. But it's like, all right, instead of just going over there just to feed the children, why y'all didn't work on resources like these to be able to help them, like build wells and stuff in the community, because then they can develop growing crops. Yeah. And from growing crops, they can be able to feed themselves. And be able to use, because at the end of the day, you need water to be able to harvest all that. And that's the bare minimum thing. I think it's kind of like we were lied to for so long. You know what I'm saying? Because why are we just worried about like all these goods instead of actually doing goods? Yeah. Good deeds. Like certain different things, man. Yeah.
Hurry up, let's go.
He's not even sweating or anything. I got it. And now, instead of spending hours a day for unsafe water, their new well is only 10 feet away from the school. So, they can just fill it up here now. I'm too tired. And so we were on our way to the next village where we built our 46th well, but we ran into a little problem. We found out that this village is divided in half by this huge, dangerous river. It may not look like much now, but when the rainy season comes, the water comes up this high and literally swallows this bridge. And why this bridge is such a big deal is the village is over there, the hospital and schools are over there, so they're crossing this bridge multiple times a day. Despite how dangerous this bridge is, it's their only option.
This river, when it is swollen, can sweep away people, students, or even animals. In the recent past, we have lost about 3 people trying to cross this river.
This loss of life is insane and absolutely unacceptable. The moment we heard about this, we knew we had to help. So while we started work on a new bridge that would let them reach their well, we then traveled over 2,000 miles from Kenya to the country of Zimbabwe. We've been in Africa for over a week, and we still have a lot more wells to do.
You kind of smell.
I know, it's weird. I showered this morning.
Wow.
Yeah. If you let me finish, I can put my arms down. Can I count on you two to finish these wells with me?
Yes.
First on the agenda was to check out a local hospital that was in dire need of clean water. Upon entering, we learned how big of an impact this clinic had on the village. How many kids do you guys give birth to a year here?
In a month, about 50.
Do 600 births a year? Wow. But unfortunately, the pregnant mothers at this clinic have to walk over a mile just to get water, and then carry these heavy buckets all the way back. However, the good news is we paid for the construction of a new modern well for them. All that needed to be done now was to turn it on. All right, Nolan, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Over. Let me get a dramatic zoom in. Nolan, I pressed the button. Is it working?
It's flowing!
Oh. Do we want to go check it out?
Yes.
Let's do it.
I love how people are immediately just getting water right now. This is easily the coolest thing ever.
Nolan here is a professional dancer. Yes. He will join.
How do I always end up dancing?
What is he doing? Oh, gosh. I won't make you watch this anymore. Besides ensuring access...
Hey, next video, can we get a teaching Nolan how to dance video, man? Nolan ain't got no rhythm at all, man.
Clean water, a lot of the students at this village lack transportation. So we decided to give all of them new bicycles. I know it looks like a lot of kids, but we bought a lot of bikes. Full disclosure, I don't know how to ride a bike.
Jimmy only knows how to give away bikes.
Never learned how to ride one. Let's break in all the new bicycles. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, everyone's passing me. Be careful, I don't know how to ride a bike. I don't want to hit anyone. You want to ride it? No. All right, go for it, little man. Okay. And after giving away the bikes, we continue building wells until we reach well number 69. This solar-powered well is specially designed to aid the farmers in this village by providing more than enough water for all of their crops and livestock, even during the dry season without any electricity.
Each panel is 200 watts. Then it's attached to a pump. That pump can pump 5,000 liters every hour. Basically, it's unlimited amount of water for this entire village.
That's incredible.
And after we left Zimbabwe, we wanted to continue to give water to communities all across Africa. So we built more wells in Uganda, Somalia, and Cameroon. If you want to see more of what we did in Cameroon, there's a whole video about that coming soon on the Philanthropy channel. Spending time in these villages really made me reflect on the importance of building wells, how it brings water to farms to feed the hungry, how it provides clean conditions for hospitals, and most importantly, how it helps the children of this next generation live long, healthy lives and build the future for all of these communities.
We await a new dawn of clean drinking water. Water is life.
And with some help from the locals, we finally finished a new bridge that this community can use for the next 100 years.
Lives have been saved, families will come together, the worries will be gone.
The 100 wells we built in this video will change a lot of lives, but not enough. Which is why before you go, I want to urge you all to go to beastphilanthropy.org/wells or click the link in the description and donate money if possible. We're literally not profiting a dime off this video. 100% of the money we raise is going to go towards building more wells like you saw in this video all around the globe. I know it's weird that a YouTuber has to do all this stuff, but someone's got to do it. And if no one else is, we're going to do it. As you can tell, it really does change the lives of the communities where we build them. And finally, well 100.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Yo, shout out to MrBeast, man.
Real.
Hey, link to his website will be pinned in the comment section below. If you want to gift anything, man, we encourage all.
Yeah, most
definitely.
definitely.
To be honest, lately we've been donating like crazy. Like if we come across you know what I'm saying?
Anything, yeah.
Just anything. Like we've been just. Hey, anything that we can do to help, I don't mind, you know what I'm saying? We found out what the cause is for, and I'm like, hey, cause I don't carry cash, but I always ask them, hey, can y'all take a card? They're like, yeah, I'm like, hey, what's your goal? Yeah. They tell me to go, I'm like, hey, whatever, what can I do to help? You know what I'm saying? And I don't mind, it'd be low-key dreadful, I'll be like, somebody outside. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I ain't gonna say no.
I'm like, what you surprised for? Because you're not gonna say no.
I'm like, I ain't gonna say no, but it's like, all right, hold on, man. Let me wait till I come back, bro.
Every time he do, I'll be like, dude, just shut up and go on, because you're not.
I never say no, to gifting to those less fortunate than I am.
Most definitely.
I always been like that ever since I was a kid, man. Even as a teen. If I had some money to give, man, I always went out my way to give it to those who are less fortunate, because you never know who can, you know what I'm saying, who can come across your path later on in life, and you can help them out. So, me, I always encourage others to give, even though, I know some people can't give, you know what I'm saying? And even, as a child, this was still instilled into me from doing missionary work throughout the United States. I unfortunately, I haven't had the opportunity to go outside the borders, but even going outside the states where I live and going to other states and being able to help out in other communities, it's just something about being able to give, whether it's time, You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or monetary, just being able to be a blessing to someone else. Like that, you just don't know how much burden you can lift off someone by the simplest thing you can do for someone else, man. It really warms my heart to see something like this.
It most definitely does.
Yeah, because it's like I said earlier, it's like, I understand like feed the children, but why would we not trying to do stuff like this?
Yeah. But
the only other concern I have for it is because of the so much other stuff that goes on in those countries in Africa. It's like, all right, hopefully the community can keep this, and no one tries to come take it over. Yeah. Out of ill malice. Yeah. And that's the one thing I'm afraid of when it comes to stuff like this, man. But hey, with that being said, man, y'all spam us up. Y'all let us know in the comments. Again, I will put the link to his website for those who would love to donate in the comment section down below, man. But as always, I do go by the name DJ The Kid That Sins. We out.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar.